Let's fight.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Start doubling the chapel.
Time!
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
And box.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut. Pull under it, then come back.
Time!
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to...
Let's go.
it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. Switch stance. That's it. What we doing again?
That's time.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big.
Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. We gotta stay focused.
Time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's do it.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym? Keep on top of him.
time.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. I need you to focus on...
Let's do it.
Now start countering. Now counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay. That's it. When he comes at you, you throw a jab, slip, left hook. Counter with that left hook.
Time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're starting to...
Box. Are you all right? You're out.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the Sugar Ray Robinson. One of the Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
You
I
can't
went
beat
over
a
the
good
rules.
old-fashioned
I
rivalry.
want you to
When
protect
there's
yourself
guts,
at
when
all
there's
times,
feeling, when there's heart
and what I
involved,
say you
that's when you
must
get a
obey.
good fight.
Good
One-on-one.
luck.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And that's the
box.
opening bell, round one. Back and forth they go. The straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Got a low left hand, look for the right hand. Look for the right, wiki jab, look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he misses with that straight left. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Take your time.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good work. This is going great. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Time.
You
now
know
you're
that
switching
bell
off.
was sweet
Get your
music to
mind
his
back on the
ears.
job.
Every second, every
It's a
minute
terrible
of
round
this
there.
fight
Come
is
on.
important.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better.
Do your
And there's the
business.
bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good counter punching. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Now stop countering.
Time.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
Big
Complete
breaths,
dominance.
big breaths. Calm
Dominance,
yourself down.
without a doubt.
Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe.
Let's
On to
fight.
the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Both men step back for just a moment. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
Well, it's no
Listen,
secret
you
who has the
switched off.
advantage
What
after
are
that
you
last
doing?
round. Let's see what they
Don't worry
have in
about
store
that
for
round.
us in the
Don't worry
next one.
about it.
As long as they don't get complaints.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Let's
There's the
do
bell
it.
for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the uppercut but misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Misses with the straight left. Can't score with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs...
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Let's
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would... Whoa, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Time.
He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
And there's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That right uppercut misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time count? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Come back with left hook. Look at his right hand positioning.
Do you believe what we are seeing? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That's time.
Okay.
Talk about
You
a
let him
one.
back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Do your
Round
business.
8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that will do it. What a victory. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody.
And here he is in Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence.
And this one has all of those big fights. And there's the bell for round 1. Do you believe this? The perfect counter lands. So much firepower here. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. That counter punch caught him. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws the jab, slip, left up.
Time out!
The game plan does not seem to...
fight that round. That's his round.
Let's
Here we
do
go
it.
for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations, you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Got him there. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot.
Start doubling the jab up.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. That uppercut doesn't land. They exchange punches.
Time.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say,
Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
let's get
do
it started in round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Well done with that counter shot.
Then head and body. That's it. Switch it up.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Slip, slip.
Misses with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's time.
And a round that
Stop
seemed
what
like...
you're doing! Come on, you're switching off!
Let's
And there's
go.
the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two were made for each other. Right uppercut just off target. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stack.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That